Absolutely superb. Don't worry, you're on the right channel. We got to make the effort. A Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and welcome to this Christmas Eve shave. Quite a special one this, and if you'd like to join me in a glass of claret. Beautiful. Don't normally drink stuff like that. More of a beer man myself, but I thought better up the ante for this. So how are you doing? How's your week been? Are you ready for the big man's visit this evening? I hope you've cleaned your chimney, and if you haven't got a chimney, I hope you've got that magic key for the back door. That's what we used to have. Never mind that. What are we using? Right, we're using Shulton original Old Spice shaving soap in its mug. You know, this is an old soap, what, 40 years? Smells as good as the day it was made. Oh, I have, don't need to taste it, thank you. I have bloomed that, soaked it in hot water. Brush of choice is the Smoke 830 in this one. That can go on there. Razor, Gillette Slim Twist. Special razor. My dad used one. It's Christmas Eve, so I'm using that for him. And it's a good razor. It's an old razor. Astra. We're using the Astra Superior Platinum. Comes in the green package there. Brand new. There we go. There is overhang on that to be aware of. And we're ready to go, I think, so just wet the face. Beautiful. What's the betting is going to get quite warm with this hat on. Okay, so we'll start lathering up. I'll show you the lathering process. I'm going to do it in this puck. And again, this is a special soap. Obviously can't buy it today, only second hand sort of thing, or whatever. Or you can buy a new one, unused maybe. Look at that, you know, absolutely 40 years old. And all I'll do is rinse this off, let it dry, and then put its lid back on. Ooh. Hey, smell that. Good. Look at that. Goodness. There we go. Old Spice Shulton original. God, things were made to last, and this is proof of it. Smell that. And there you go. Absolutely beautiful. So you're expecting some good presents? Well, I'm relieved now that work is over. One of the busiest years we've had for a long time. It's busy every year, but this year was just whew. And it's good that, because it means work, doesn't it? So here we go. The vintage Gillette. Just bear with me, that doesn't feel right there. That's terrible. I don't know what's wrong. I'm just going to change the blade, sorry. Okay, welcome back. That must have been a dud blade. Just put another one in and it sits better in the razor. So there must have been something in the manufacture of that blade. Looks okay, but it wasn't sitting right. I thought it wasn't sitting right, so here we go again. And this doesn't disappear, look at that, beautiful. Oh, that's much better. To think I can never get over it. Razor's old, the soap's old, and look at it holding its own after 40 years. Amazing stuff. And the scent, oh. Oh, I've heard of his lordship. And so would you like to appear in my Christmas shave? And he can't. Normally he's asking if he can come in. When I ask him, he's too busy. So he is coming in the new year, apparently. I don't know whether he's shaving. Or whether he's just going to say hello. I have no idea. Depends on his time, I expect, and how busy he is. I seen him when I picked up a brace and a half of pheasants, which is 3 pheasants. Had them off the estate of the gamekeepers. That is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely. Oh, memory lane. And this would have been a standard daily soap, obviously, in its time. And little did they think then that people would be after it so much as they are today. You think when the past is left that you'll never look back, but it's not true, is it? Things always seemed better years ago, but in regards to things like shaving, they were better. Make us happy, doesn't it? Right, I'll see you on pass number 2 across the growth. Okay, welcome back. Pass number 2, just going to gather a bit more. And then we're going to go to the tap. Hot water, just a splash. Wet heads. Whew, look at that. Look at that. There, Father Christmas. Ho ho ho! Don't give you a dirty job. No, I won't. Would you care for some candy cane? What's that? Help yourself. Beautiful. Loads of the damn stuff here. Rinse the razor and off we go. Being mindful of the overhang, especially under them nostrils. You know, there's no, as I said before, there's no bells and whistles with this razor. What they class as a bog standard razor, but it just does the job and does it well. On this special Christmas Eve. Beautiful. As I say, a very Merry Christmas to everyone. If you don't celebrate Christmas, happy holidays. And as I say, we're partaking in some claret. Very good. From his lordship's cellar. Oh, I shouldn't say that. He does know I've had it. From his cellar. He does know. He'd have the authorities here. Right, I'll see you now in the third pass against the growth. Watch, he's not knocking the door. Welcome to the third. I'm not going to go back to the puck. You don't need a lot of that soap. Bloom in it has done wonders. Shulton Old Spice, original Old Spice shaving soap. If you've always wondered about it, never seen it, heard about it, this is what it looks like. And you might think, well, looks like any other shaving soap. It does. But I'd like to see other shaving soaps after 40 years maybe. Some would though, artisans. Would be great. Right, here we go. Against the growth. Really enjoying this. Down memory lane. With you nice people. Superb. Right, Christmas dinner. We're both home, just two of us. Which we like to do Christmas. Just two of us, you can relax then more. I do the cooking and having roast duck. And you think duck, and you should have turkey, but a turkey's too big because Mrs H doesn't eat meat. It's only me, so it's too big for me, so I get a duck, and the cats have some as well, you know, gotta treat them. And there'll be potatoes, parsnips, sprouts, carrots, sage and onion stuffing with sausage meat mixed in. I haven't forgot. And lascientos of gravy. Yeah. And listen to this, for dessert, for pudding, Christmas pudding, which I may stick some brandy on and light it, or, well, I may do that, and it'll be either with custard or cream. Don't know yet, you can get brandy cream and stuff like that, but the Christmas pudding is from Harrods in London. I was walking down the aisle and I thought, you see someone, you think, I know you. And I thought, God, I know your face. And it was the Queen. I says, how are you, Liz? You alright? How's Phil? Imagine that. Anyway, he wants to see you about some shaving. I got some razors there owned by King George and Henry VIII. Right. Thank you very much. What time is it? It's Christmas pickup time. Sorry. If you've come back after that split, then thank you. Look, that's the same dot I did in the last shave. Smell that, go on. Original Shulton Old Spice, that is. That's the lid, you see, it comes on the cup. And here we go. So it just shows you some blades can be faulty, and sometimes the whole pack might be the same, but luckily it was just that odd one, and I thought there was something different about it when I put it in, because it didn't sit as right as it should, if you understand me. It took a bit of pushing in, so something's gone wrong as it's been made probably. But there's no bother. I wonder if his lordship would use Old Spice. Certainly not. The slickness. Well, I can feel the slickness. Wow. Like you put a cream on. That's the sound you want. I'm in overdoing it mode now. Never learn. Absolutely beautiful. Right, let's rinse off. Warm water. Lovely. Warm water. Ah, beautiful then. Beautiful. Them themselves cheer you up. You feel Christmassy. And do I look stupid? Because I don't care. Don't care. Life's for living and looking stupid. And I'm the master of that. Thank you very much. Right, just a normal witch hazel. not a lot of. No scent to the witch hazel, except the, well, witch hazel scent. Stray hair somewhere. That's lovely. So that's cleared the palette for the very special. Now I've got a choice here. I can use Shulton, if you don't believe, well, you obviously believe me, Shulton there. I can use Cologne, or I can use the Aftershave. And they come in this bottle, this plastic, and they stand up in there, Old Spice. Very nice. So I'm going to use the Cologne, I think, because that's a bit stronger. The Cologne. Oof, God, blimey. Smell that. And if you're wondering, if you buy today's Old Spice that we can buy today, oh man, right, the first thing is, yeah, it's the same scent, but this is stronger. Oh, and there's something about it, it's just like a Old Spice, but oh, just stronger, deeper. Oh, come on. I hope you sat up then. Just go on, do it again. That's it. Absolutely. Get your nostrils on. Nostrils, not lips. Thank you. Lovely, eh? And this will last longer. I love Old Spice. It was when you're young, it's your granddad, you know, his old man scent. Now I love it, and I couldn't give two hoots in going stinking round the supermarket of it, wafting. Hello, you know. Have you seen people that do that? Swirl it in. Oh yes. Canadian apples. Right. Nivea original, because I know this scent will mix beautifully with Old Spice and it won't overpower it. I'll still be able to smell it. Oh, that's beautifully soft shave. That's really nice. So that's a good start. And the Christmas dinner, by the way, when I said it's not today, like a Sunday shave is, it's for tomorrow, obviously. Well, maybe not obviously, but that's a Christmas dinner for tomorrow. Right. And you may be saying, well, it's Sunday today, Christmas Eve. Are you having a Sunday dinner? Probably we'll do some potatoes, something like a pork chop. Maybe carrots and gravy, something very simple. I'm not going to do a big Sunday dinner or anything like that because of tomorrow, obviously, basically. Thank you, enjoying this. I'm not a claret or wine drinker or anything like that, but it's supposed to be very good for you, in moderation. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of my Christmas Eve shave. Very nice. And we used the Gillette Slim Twist. Old razor, vintage razor. It means a lot to me. My father used one of these every day. Bog standard razor, nothing special, but it works and it's still around. Fantastic. Used the Astra Superior Platinum blade, and I had to change it out due to being a dud. Semogue 830 boar brush, as good as a badger, especially as you sort of wear them in. The Old Spice Shulton shaving soap, 40 years old, if not more, and as good as new. Absolutely amazing. Then we rinsed off with water. We used standard witch hazel, and this one's from Sainsbury's. Had that a couple of years now. And then we put the moisture back in No, we didn't. Don't jump the gun. You're missing the main ingredient, Paul. Thank you very much. Then we used Shulton Old Spice Cologne. Beauty. I can smell it now, honestly. Fantastic stuff. So it's the same scent as the modern one, but it's different. Difficult to describe. It's a stronger scent, and there's something there you can just tell, oh, that's the original. You know what I mean? That beautiful. And then we put the moisture back in with Nivea Men Originals. Fantastic, really happy. Good start to Christmas Eve. And a ritual we do in this house on Christmas Eve is to watch A Christmas Carol, Ebenezer Scrooge. Absolutely love that. I'm sure he's related to me actually. But watch that, then I know it's Christmas. Oh, beautiful. Right, thank you Mrs H, thank you good people, and as I say, thanks for all your support all year. I hope you have a fantastic day tomorrow. I hope the man in red brings you whatever you've wished for and more. Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you, but I won't say New Year yet because I'll see you a couple of times before the New Year. So a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, have a fantastic day, and yeah, all the best. Cheers.